An E20 blended petrol has become a center of nationwide debate. A district consumer court in Chhattisgarh has passed an order directing Maruti Suzuki India to replace a customer's Grand Vitara with a new E20 compatible model. The order was passed by District Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission in the case filed by Raipur resident Dr. Premraj Depta, who alleged that his Grand Vitara Strong Hybrid developed a technical issue after purchase. If Maruti fails to replace the vehicle within 45 days, the commission has directed the company to pay rupees 20 lakhs 50,494, covering the vehicle cost, RTO charges, and insurance premium. The commission has also awarded rupees 1 lakh as compensation for mental harassment and rupees 10,000 towards litigation expenses. What was the case? According to the complaint, Dr. Depta purchased the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Strong Hybrid Zeta Plus in June 2024. The vehicle was manufactured in January 2023. Within 5 months, the SUV developed repeated stalling issues. The owner claimed the vehicle was taken to the authorized service center multiple times, while the fuel tank was cleaned and contamination was detected. However, the problem returned even after repeated repairs. The complainant said the fuel tested at government-recognized laboratory. According to the complaint, the sample contained a white curd-like substance and was identified as ethanol. Despite cleaning the fuel tank and refueling, the vehicle continued to suffer from breakdowns. The owner alleged he wasn't informed at the time of purchase this vehicle is not fully compatible E20 petrol. During the proceeding, the authorized Maruti dealership urged that the issue was caused by pure fuel quality, which is an external factor and thus not covered under the vehicle warranty. The dealership supporters' laboratory analysis of the fuel indicated that the quality was not as per their standard. As such, it argued that there was no manufacturing defect and the replacement or compensation was not warranted. After reviewing and hearing both sides, the commission ruled that the repeated repairs alone does not solve the issue. The commission observed if the vehicle supplied was not compatible E20 fuel, it should have been informed before. It further stated that failure to disclose the fuel compatibility amounted to deficiency in service. Accordingly, the commission directed Maruti Suzuki to replace the vehicle with the E20 compatible model within 45 days. If the replacement is not provided, the company is asked to pay rupees 20.5 lakhs alongside with compensation and litigation cost. The order comes at the time when E20 blended petrol is under increased public scrutiny. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari addressed concerns surrounding E20 fuel, clarifying ethanol has lower calorific value than petrol and acknowledging that the fuel economy can be reduced under certain conditions. He maintained that E20 remains an important part of reducing crude oil imports, cutting emission, improving farmers' income sources. The Raipur commission order specific to the individual dispute and does not amount to broader legal finding that E20 fuel damaging vehicle. It appears to remain open to appeal before the higher consumer forum.